Hello. Today, let us understand the topic of placement and wage and salary administration. Now, coming to the first topic, that is placement. So, placement is one of the function of human resources management. The functions of human resources management are manpower planning, recruitment, selection, placement, training and development, performance appraisal, wage and salary administration, and industrial relations. So out of which the one of the function of human resources management is placement. After training, the employee is placed in position under the charge of manager. The manager has to place the right kind of person on the right kind of job. The new recruit is allowed to exercise full authority and is held responsible for the results. Placement is the process of placing the right kind of person on the right kind of job. And the main advantage or importance of placement is proper placement helps to improve employee. It improves employees' morale and it helps in reducing employee turnover. It helps in reducing absenteeism and reducing accident rates, and it avoids misfit between the candidate and the job, and it helps the candidate to work as per the predetermined objectives of the organization. And the basic importance of placement lies in the fact that the proper placement of employees reduces employee turnovers and absenteeism, accidents and dissatisfaction on the one hand, and improves their morale on the other hand. Placements are also important for employment agencies, especially executive search firms, a type of employment agency that specializes in recruiting executive personnel for companies in various industries. So this is basically the importance of placement in the organization. Now coming to the next topic, that is wage and salary administration. Wage and salary administration is the process of fixing wage, salary for different jobs in the organization through job evaluation, negotiations with the unions. So here, wage and salary administration is the process of fixing wage or salary for the different jobs in the organization. So in order to fix the wages and salaries, the organization has to conduct a thorough job evaluation program. Here, job evaluation means a job evaluation is a systematic way of determining the value or worth of a job in relation to the other jobs in an organization. It tries to make a systematic comparison between jobs to assess their relative worth for the purpose of establishing a rational pay structure. That is the main objective of job evaluation. It compares, it tries to make a systematic comparison between jobs to access their relative worth for the purpose of establishing a rational pay structure. So in order to conduct job evaluation, so the organization has to adopt some methods. So the job evaluation methods are non-analytical and analytical methods. Under the non-analytical method, so we have a ranking method and job grading method. Under the analytical method, we have factor comparison method and point ranking method. First, let me discuss you about, so what is this ranking method of job non-analytical job evaluation system. Here, ranking method is a simple method of job evaluation in which jobs are ranked according to an informal assessment of their overall importance to the organization. a method of employee evaluation which a group of employees are ranked on the basis of their relevance or a relevant performance criteria. That is ranking method of job evaluation. And under the non-analytical method, the next method is job grading method. Under this method, components or factors of jobs are ascertained and defined. Degrees of each factor in jobs are decided. So points are assigned for each degree of each factor. Corresponding points of each factor are summed. So jobs with similar point value are placed in similar pay, grade or scales in the method of job grading method. And coming to the analytical methods. So in the analytical method, we have factor comparison method. Factor comparison method means it is a systematic and scientific method designed to carry out job evaluation, which instead of ranking job as whole, ranks according to a series of factors. So the basic or the main aim of factor comparison is to assign financial value to the relative parts of each job role. So that is factor comparison method of job evaluation system. And in the analytical methods, next method is point ranking method. The point method is an extension of the factor comparison method. Each factor is then divided into two levels or degrees, which are then assigned points. Each job is rated using the job evaluation instrument. The points for each factor are summed to form a total point score of the job, so that the job evaluation process will be done. So by conducting thorough job analysis, so there is a possibility of designing wage and salaries of the employees. And then in the wage and salary administration itself, so we have negotiation with the trade unions. So trade unions are one of the important bodies of organization. Trade union protects and safeguard the rights and interests of the workers and employees, and the trade union fights on behalf of employees with the management by conducting collective bargaining. So collective bargaining is nothing but it is the process of negotiation between two parties, that is between the trade unions and the top level management about the working conditions of the employees, either bonus of the employees or so settling the industrial disputes, or else so low salaries or low wages, or grievance settlement or grievance handling. So this is also under wage and salary administration. And so these are the basic functions or objectives of trade unions in wage and salary administration.